Now there is a lot of news going around across India about Lakshadweep has inaugurated Seaplane and Seaplane is started. So tell me something of what Seaplane is bringing to this island.
So yeah, you are correct. The seaplane is going to start here. Skyhope owned by SpaceJet, they are going to start the seaplane operation. The first phase is going to connect Kochi to 5 islands. Kochi to Kalpeni, Kavaratti, Agatti, Kadamath, Kiltan. So every day they are going to have one call, one sortie to all islands. So these 5 islands. So second phase is moving to another island. So really it is going to be a great change in Lakshadweep tourism industry. See, I would, because we are the part of seaplane operation, so I would tell you, this is the need of hour. Because in most important, this northern group of island are facing huge difficulties in terms of connectivity and going even the tourists. Because these kind of islands are so beautiful. So how to reach that island? There is no option. The seaplane only is going to give some kind of, some extent relaxed connectivity. That's why seaplane is going to be a great change, going to be a game changer in tourism industry. And now the test flight has finished. That is hopefully within few days it's going to launch. It's going to start. So this is in last 1 year they were working on it. Seaplane because see the beauty. This island actually, see, I'll tell you, Lakshadweep islands are for high value tourism. So for the high value activities, Lakshadweep is good. So seaplane is a photo flight, expensive one. Only can this can operate with value. It's expensive destination. Lakshadweep is one of the expensive destinations. So here is going to be the success one. You look at the Maldives, how successfully they are operating seaplane. We have some geographical limitation. I do understand, but whatever geographical limitation, but we can show some extent. So most important, this is a very expensive destination. Seaplane can meet that expense.
So in our early discussion, you mentioned about fragile ecology and Lakshadweep is not made for mass tourism. So tell me how Cordelia is playing important role in sustainable tourism.
See, as far as Lakshadweep tourism is concerned, most sustainable model is cruise tourism. You see that, look at the Cordelia, how they're doing very smartly, because Cordelia know what required in Lakshadweep. That's why this model of business become very smarter. See, look at in Agatti Island, every week Cordelia is coming with 1800 people. So the mass tourists are coming, enjoying the vibe. There is no harmness, nothing. They don't use any kind of resource of island. So it's coming evening, coming morning, and spending time over the area, the excursion area. After that, they are going back on the ship. So this model is sustainable because we have a lot of scarcity. We have limited land availability and water resource, everything limited. So the cruise tourism can be a promising model in terms of Lakshadweep tourism development. So that is why Cordelia become a great success. In terms of travelers also is easier. Just you don't need to worry anything. You go and book your cabin, then nothing to worry. You directly coming to island. You are reaching the island. You can do all the water activities and enjoy the vibe and the beauty of the island. You spend the time in beach area, then going back to the ship. So this is the thing Cordelia doing. So when I talk about Cordelia, what they are doing now, you see, look at that. A lot of employment creation they are doing. Lot of revenue creation, local public also getting benefited, the government agencies also getting benefited. It's a kind of $1 million business in Lakshadweep. So now I would say the Cordelia process is the one and only successful model tourism is now we are seeing in Lakshadweep. So similarly now Cordelia coming up with new ships. So it's going to expand to different islands. Okay. So this is the benefit, the success of Cordelia.
There are misconceptions in our audience in mainland that we cannot travel beach destination or Lakshadweep during monsoon season. So what you tell for them?
During monsoon, you are correct. Because people are coming to enjoy this kind of beach destination. Most important that they wanted to spend time on water. Okay. So this is the most highlighted thing, water activity. During the monsoon, I agree that there will water not be like other fair season. So I would not tell that monsoon you can't travel to Lakshadweep like place to monsoon, especially Lakshadweep. So earlier days people were having lot of misconception and limitation. Nowadays you look that now is a monsoon season. We are sitting in beach area. How you feel like that? So monsoon you can come and enjoy, but there are some limitation. Going water, doing activities. There are some limitation, but there are small other thing you can do in water. But not like that fair season. But you can come and enjoy, spend your time in monsoon, but it need to be planned advancedly. where are you going, you need an agency properly to tell about what to do in monsoon, where you stay. Your stay should have strength to protect you from the monsoon things. Then you have to know that what to do in monsoon time. So you can come and so time spent here, not an issue. Monsoon is, you can come in monsoon. It's not like that monsoon is fully closed. Earlier days it was like that. Nowadays it's developed. We have facility system and the flight is operating. Only thing is that it's not like the fair season. It will be little rainy, so you won't be getting that much fun what you are getting in during the fair season. But monsoon also having different kind of fun. You are enjoying this. When it's raining on while on the beach also, you will have a different romantic mode. So monsoon is not like that. Monsoon you can't come. You can come. Monsoon is okay to come.
Being a local entrepreneur from Lakshadweep, what attracts here in Lakshadweep for investors?
This is one of the interesting question that you have asked. So the investment option in Lakshadweep. See, being an entrepreneur from Lakshadweep, born and brought up here, I would tell Lakshadweep there are some sector in Lakshadweep having, high potential. First is tourism. Anyone heard about Lakshadweep? Firstly, they will look into tourism because it's a highly potential one in Lakshadweep. Tourism. It's like a, highly demanded one. Lakshadweep tourism is one of the, potential sector. The other thing is logistic and transport and logistic. And apart from that, there's a fishery sector. This area not yet, explored and it's not yet developed. Now only market is growing. So investing in Lakshadweep is not easy because there are so many local laws involved here, rules and regulations. You can't come and invest to Lakshadweep. It's not possible because most of the area is a tribal land and there are certain restrictions. So first of all, you have to get a local here. Through him only you can do business here. Business in the sense investment. You can't come and directly purchase the land or doing something. It's not possible because these are the tribal land protected by rule. Okay. But having said that, there is an option is there. But you have to get a partner here, a local partner. That local partner should be trustable and he should know about how to do the thing. Then it's possible. And it's not like they're huge investment. It's only limited investment. There are so many, limitation here, so many risk factors compared to other place. I know that we are doing many business outside India and inside India, other areas. So here is not as much easy that you are seeing, outside. So there are risk factors are there. But if you are going through the right channel, it will be okay. This is most, profitable business you can do here. There are so many options. Now government is opening up for the various sectors.
Techie people and there are other corporate people are working in mainland. So what Lakshadweep can offer to them?
So I will tell you that the people nowadays, there are so much, stress. They are into working people and corporate world. They are in pressure in every time, stress, pressure. Look at the other place of a country. In big cities, they are running after, a whole lot of hectic tasks. Those people I would tell, at least once in a year, you come to this kind of place, okay? Lakshadweep. Really, it's a bit expensive. For you, okay, I'll tell you. You spend little money here, okay? Then you come to here. You look at the place. You spend 2-3 days with your family. All your stress, everything will go. You will be relaxed. You look at the vibe. You sit in this area with chair and exclude all your outer world and enjoy the real vibe of, natural rhythm. So enjoy this thing. Then you will be, you will have full charging. Then you go back to your work. At least once in a while. Once in a year, you come here and enjoy. But bit expensive. But it's worth. I would tell you, it will be, whole year will be giving you the charging. So that's what we face here. I come up with my family. We do a lot of work there. Whenever I get, my energy drained up, I come with my family here. I have houses in my island. So here I'll come, I'll spend time with my family. I know how valuable this is. Then we'll go back to work. It will be, really charged. Giving, $million work. I can't tell you come and enjoy the thing, then you'll understand. I'm showing you, look at the vibe. You can go for swimming. You come here, see, look at the beauty of this sand. See, this is the place you are staying. From your room, you can see the water. You exclude everything. No gadget, nothing needed. 3-4 days enough. Come and enjoy. Go back to your work. That's what I want to tell you to this working class and the corporate world who are running after hectic tasks.